And we're back! Back with another camp! Yeah, we're going for a winter camp today. So we've got our stuff with us. We've got our snowshoes on. Man, we had a dumping of snow last night, eh, Grayson? I think it was like 25 centimeters on top of already what we had. And we're gonna be hiking into a spot that's less than a kilometer. And then once we get there, we're gonna shovel some things out, get our tent set up, and away we go. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna see how things go and see if we can brave the adventure. All right, let's do it. Doing good, buddy. It's trudging through some thick snow, very deep, but we're managing. This is our first time with snowshoes, and boy, they're coming in handy. We've pooched without these things. Right on my keister. Oh my gosh, I'm falling, the camera's falling. Yeah, buddy, we did it. This is some deep snow, eh?
Oh my gosh, it's way deep.
Yeah, it's like almost knee deep, I'd say. So we made it to our site here. Now, unfortunately, we weren't able to take everything all at once, but I do have a toboggan, so we'll go back and gather the rest. The first thing we're gonna get here, we've got our shovels. We're gonna dig our site out and set up our tent. So, yeah, it's a lot of work, holy crow. I think 500 meters with snowshoes was like 5 kilometers regular hiking. Tiring stuff, but pretty awesome. Just a little bit of snow, eh? You want to shovel? There you go. All right. There's a fire pit somewhere over beside you too.
Oh,
yeah. We'll go and set up our tent in that forest.
Oh, there's some type of drink here.
Oh my goodness, dude. That what I find. This is hilarious. What is it? Is it a bottle of wine? It is. None for you, kid. No finders keepers. Oh, that's too funny. Success!
Yes! Because my shoveling's way better than yours.
Oh.
Just digging for some gold. Not that though.
Good stuff. It's looking good, man. Looking real good. We're making our way back for load 2. The priority was getting to camp, finding the spot, getting the tent set up. Now that we're good there, we dug out all we needed to as well. Found the fire pit, which was buried under the snow. And now we need to go back for our food and our sleeping system. This snow cover and the depth of the snow has added a next level of exhaustion. It's a lot of effort here. We had to go back, get firewood, And now we're gonna set up the beds and get a fire going and quickly start eating, because we have about 45 minutes till the sun starts going down. And I know Grayson's pretty hungry, me too. We want to get things sorted out. So things are coming together, but this is difficult. I'm coming off of an injury too. And I'm like, let's try and push myself. We can do this. Things have been going good so far. But this added level of exhaustion is definitely there. But let's keep plowing. That's what it's all about. Let's rock. All right, it's dinner time. We got some soup ready. And we're ready to mow down. Yum. Got some pulled chicken, some veggies, and some spicy chicken broth. We've been just working our tail off, racing against the sun, the elements here. But things are coming together. We got the soup now, and we're gonna start a fire and get that going, because that will add a lot of nice warmth and confidence to us.
And light.
And light, exactly. Yeah.
So we don't need to waste batteries on this.
Yeah, it's good thinking. Yeah. That's not ideal how I'm cutting it, because I'm making the saw bind, but we'll just do it over the edge here. Better. Hello, Claw, my old friend. Oh!
Oh, don't do that, please. Yeah. Do you want me to help you, or you got your forearms?
All good, buddy. Nice. Got with me today the Volkswagen S1X. I needed a bit more girth, a bit more beastiness here to get through some of these bigger logs, because I knew the stuff we'd be getting from the Conservation Authority would be gigantic, and I did not have enough space for an axe. So this convex grind, full tang, as you can see, this is just a primo knife. Volkswagen makes some fantastic blades. And without it, honestly, we'd be in trouble. It's cold now. It's probably close to -10. And I got with me my beast boy over here, Grayson. Buddy, you handled yourself like an absolute champ today. Got a knot in that. Classic. Not a problem. There we go. That should be good for us for a little bit.
It was cold and windy when we got here.
Yeah.
But it really shaped up in the end.
Yeah, we're gonna be kicking it for bed soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, Grayson. This is really fun, buddy. Yeah, just the snow depth, as mentioned, the cold, just the planning. It took a lot of effort, and Grayson was just a beast the whole time, carrying stuff, helping, shoveling, it all. So it's nice to chill by the fire. It's relaxing. We're warm. We've got good rated bags, of course, our sleeping bags. We've got some wool blankets and stuff. We should be pretty golden for the night, I think. So yeah, see you in the morning. Grayson's letting the bombs go this morning. We did it, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. First night out in the freezing cold for you. My coldest night, it was a -11. Said it felt like -17 overnight and still this morning. But you did okay, eh, bud? Yeah? You said it was mostly my snoring that kept them up last night, not even the cold. What a guy. So for our sleep systems last night, we had this closed cell foam pad, the Nemo Tensor Alpine for Grayson. And I used a new pad that I got, the OneTigris Obsidian. And that worked out really well, actually. It was a lower cost pad and had a 5.2 R rating. And it held up like fantastically. I did not feel any cold air coming through at all overnight. It was super. Like for what it is, what a deal. I think it was only just about $100 Canadian. And you know, it's like almost $200 cheaper than the Nemo pad, roughly. And I slept awesome. Like, it felt fantastic. I'd say the one knock on the pad though is the inflation sack is horrible. It's like so rigid, and the top has like this really hard sort of band around it. So every time you go to wrap up the sack to push on the inflation portion, the air seems to push out, and it's really difficult to fill up, especially when you're cold. I'd say that's the only knock of the pad. The pad itself was fantastic. Yeah, for Grayson, we doubled up his sleeping bag here because I didn't have an actual like winter. This one's a 0 degree, this blue one here, and then this one's just a 10-degree bag. This is like my summer sort of bag. But then we put over top of us this thick wool blanket, which was super. And then on top of it, we brought this little -10. It's old school, really old school, but wood sleeping bag. So he was nice and toasty. I didn't get any of this. I just had the wool blanket. But yeah, slept. We went to bed at about 9 o'clock. Woke up once at about 1 to go to the washroom. Yeah, and then slept till about 6:30 for me, and then 7 o'clock for Gray. So yeah, not too shabby as far as things go.
I think I might have woken up one more time after that.
Did you?
Because of you loud snoring.
Okay, all right. Well, there it is.
Oh, now I know why no animals came to our site.
Right, exactly, because I was scaring them away. I thought it was a grizzly bear. It was just a grizzly dad. I've just put on a very cold pair of frozen boots. But the nice thing is I have a hand warmer right there and right there, so hopefully it'll keep the feet a little bit warmer with the truck out. So this Eureka Koana 4 tent I've never used in the winter before, and I thought it'd be good for the extra space, which it was. It's not too light, that's the one thing. It's probably about 4 to 5 pounds, I don't know exactly. It's not too bad, but the bag is pretty big. As you can see, this is what it packs into. But man, it actually handled really well. Just for condensation management, it's kind of double walled, right? It's got the mesh here and then the outer fly, and everything's just on the outer fly. Good ventilation too with all the openings here with the mesh. So yeah, pretty good overall. A little heavy to carry in, but did the job nicely for what we needed. Over here that we show them out. Handy. Hey Grayson, doing a good job with the chairs, buddy. Thank you. We're all packed up, ready for the march back. We are gonna do this all in one haul. So we've got the sled all tied down. We're pretty strapped, eh? Yeah. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get out of here and then go for a tasty warm breakfast. All right, let's do this. The old injury here is feeling a bit sore today. Nothing detrimental, but I wanted to push myself a little bit. I've been getting so stir crazy, just sitting doing nothing for a while. And yeah, I kind of just jumped feet first and it's like carrying this, a couple packs, go for a walk. Feels good to be back, baby. Nice. I dropped a bundle of wood. We had 3 and it was on the sled and I didn't have them tied down. And I looked back after like 200 meters and I'm like, dang, lost the wood. There it is. Good thing we didn't need you last night. Come back for you later. Woo! We did it!
Woo!
What an adventure. Through the cold, through the deep snow, through the distance, the hiking, carrying all the stuff, battling against the sun last night, getting things done. But you know, one sun I didn't have to battle against. Hey, buddy, you were a beast. Just
Thanks,
an absolute beast. You did so well. You didn't complain or nothing. You helped out so much.
Well, you did too, Dad.
Thank you, buddy. All right, everybody, that's all. See you again soon.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. Some final takeaways from the trip that were very positive and things that were good turning points, like that made or broke the situation, I would say. The sleds. The sled was humongous. Carrying that or having the ability to carry the load with the sled was huge. The snowshoes, absolutely humongous. Like, we wouldn't have been able to do this at all. I don't know what we would have done. Even packing in the already pre-cut firewood. At first I thought, well, you gotta be an outdoorsman, you know, you gotta cut down wood from the landscape. But if we were to do that, it would have been exhausting and very unfruitful. I think it would have been so difficult. And I guess the last thing is shovels, bringing the shovels with us too. Also, we couldn't have done what we did. We showed up to that site, everything was under like 3 feet of snow, 2.5 feet of snow. Like there's well, I don't know my measurements there. We'll see. It was a lot of snow. I couldn't even see the fire pit either. So how are you supposed to do that, right? So we were able to shovel a nice route for ourselves and make it feel like home and make everything really a lot easier and more comfy. So yeah, lots of good things for sure. Things to do sort of better. I think maybe just leaving like a little bit earlier. Stuff takes forever. Like it's so much time.
When we got here, it was okay, but everything setting up takes a long time. So when we were starting the fire, it was already getting dark. So
we were rushed for food and fire, which are both two things that you want to get done nice and quick. But yeah, all in all, what a positive experience. It worked out very, very well.